But I hope everyone's having a good day. I hope you're ready for some FTL, and I hope you're ready for some viewerships. As usual, we got to start with RPGNerdos ships. We just got to. And today's ship is called the Scrapper. We might be packaging Europe now. Yes, we're just, our daylight savings was a week behind, I guess, so we should be back to normal time. But because last week we were early or late or whatever it was, I'm sure it will take a while for people to get back to normal. You told you it was $500 minimum for any man's pockets. Yeah, it's my pockets that got bigger. But this ship is called the Scrapper or the Scrapped by RPGNerdos. Let's see what this ship is all about. It is an old Engi cruiser. This old cruiser was mostly built with scrapped remnants. That includes its equipment and extends to even crew, making them all expendable and easily replaceable. Disrupts enemies' defense drones. Steel hazard. Drones have halved HP, explode for 15 crew damage, and give a drone part back upon destruction, unless killed mid-fight or by... Let's see what that says, ship kill. I don't know, sometimes the... I just can't see the bottom of that for some reason. So we have Zoltan drones, apparently. NGB foreshadowing, I guess so. So we have the drone optimizer, which increases the movement speed. Oh no, it reduces our drone movement speed. Drones capable of repair faster, and battle drones deal more damage. And we control our drones. Interesting. So it slows them down but makes them do all their jobs faster. Interesting. And our drones explode. We have X-Hunter drones. 2 power. And we will apparently recover our drones if they explode. Steel hazard. And if you didn't read the description, you wouldn't know about this. Is that a hidden augment? I feel like maybe there needs to be an info augment about the steel hazard. If it actually gives you your drone part back when they get exploded. Drone optimizer increases drone speed, actually. The movement speed is set to 0.8 times. Huh. Am I crazy, or does that math sound like it slows them down by 20%? Maybe that's just the description is wrong, or I don't understand math. It could be one of those two. We have just a single basic laser, quick laser, that's probably used to kill auto scouts a little quicker. We have shields and value point. We have 4 drone power to start. We have hacking. Okay, well, let's check out the Scrapped or the Scrapper. And do we have Gibbs for the rebellion? We have the invisibility Gibbs, the best type of Gibbs. Get our abyssal lantern, I guess. Drone optimizer increases drone speed since standard drone speed is 0.5. Oh. Standard drone speed is 0.5x. Seems really weird. Why would the standard of something be half of what you would think the standard would be? Maybe I don't understand that. Human time? Alright, Grima, we got you. We got you. One of the more useful humans, the humans in RPGNerdos mod. I don't... standard drone speed is 0.5x. Is that common knowledge? I feel like maybe... I don't know. I didn't know that. I didn't... What does that even mean to be set at 0.5x? The speed is 0.5 of a human. Drones basically move at 50% human crew speed. Okay. I feel like maybe... normal people who play FTL wouldn't know that. So, I mean, if I don't know it, I'm guessing a lot of people who play FTL would not know that. That seems like maybe you need to put something about that. Because it sounds to me like that the speed of these drones is going to be 0.8% of what drones usually move at. So, wow. Flak 2 first enemy of the run? That's crazy. Do we get the flak offline? No, we don't. Well, crap. How does the first fight in an FTL run have flak 2? I don't know if I've ever seen this in Sector 1. The hell? Okay, that's a different flak too than normal vanilla flak. That is not a normal flak. Okay, flak 2 must be a 2-power weapon or something for the AI to have it. Nice, we crit. Perfect. Alright, well, do we get our drone parts back if our drones don't die? I guess is the other question. Yes, we do. Okay. Yeah, I feel like it should be something like drones are 30% faster rather than they move at 0.8 speed. Because 0.8 speed sounds like they're slower than normal. But find out after using any onboard drone for the first time that they are faster anyway. Okay. Alright, interestingly, the clone bay thing is in this room, which I'm not used to seeing on a RPGNerdos ship, that's for sure. I think I might want the human free to deal with borders, so I think I'm going to do this. Swap them around. Well, what I'm just suggesting, RPG, is that drone optimizer, if it's not too hard, to change the description to show that they're faster. Because to me, this reads that they're slower. And I feel like most people who don't know the programming of FTL drones wouldn't know that 0.8 speed of a drone is faster than normal. But, you know. Happy last day of election email and spam text, everyone. That's right. That's right, Scott. But maybe that's hard work to make that change. I'll just let you know how, from a person playing perspective, it seems like the description is not very clear, or at least I don't understand it. Or it was misleading, felt misleading to me, I guess I'll say. Okay, let's hack weapons again. Also locked in it. But maybe that's hard to fix, so if it's hard to fix, you know, do whatever you need to. I'm just telling you as a player what it sounds like to me. It sounds like these drones are slower than they're supposed to be, based on the description. Now we are safe. This guy not going to come in here. Oh, this breached, so he's definitely not going to come in here. Okay. Alright, well, we're getting our drone parts, so that's nice. We can instantly get shields. I have a lot of stuff I could sell at this store if I wanted to. Let's go ahead and just get our shields to be safe. Okay. 1, 2, 3, potentially 4. 6, 7, 8. This placement's not going to work out super well. If I get 1 nebula jump, that's going to be the... Well, I could get 3, but I'd have to... I actually can get this in 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, okay. This works. Yes, I'll be very happy to stop getting spam calls and spam emails and spam texts and spam everything. That'll be very nice to end. I will be very happy. I've definitely been seeing many posts on different social media about stuff that I don't want to talk about. So if the ship dies, we don't get our drone parts back. So I should have probably only used 1 drone here, I'm guessing. Oh well. We're going to be getting lots of drone parts back, I think, this run, so we should be fine. I don't think I can get my drone parts back now, anyway. You have coworkers who live in North Carolina. As a swing state, they have it horrible, swamped by calls and mail for months. Selection is insane with the spam, although it made you feel popular over the weekend. God. Over the weekend, you tried an artillery-only run with Fed B. Turns out artillery will never be able to get past the flagship phase, the resultant shield. You wish someone told you that before you waste all that time waiting for artillery to fire. Well, Gunther, did you have max artillery with 3 automated reloaders? Because, you know, artillery is the best system in the game, so surely if you had it fully upgraded, it would be amazing. Alright, I said I was going to do like 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, probably. I actually don't know if it's fast enough to get through with reloaders. It also probably completely depends on how many dodges they get. Could have sworn Hollow did an artillery-only run. Did he have, like, boarding to go with it or something? I don't know. Enter. Burst Laser 1, I would like to buy. I should probably hold on to that. Let's do this so I can kill. Oh, I'm 5 scraps short. I'd have to sell one of my 100 drones to do that. Okay, well, I'm not going to do that then. What am I going to do then? Probably should buy fuel. Buying an ion blast. Something I could do as well. Alright, I'm just going to do that. I'm going to do that because I would like to kill auto scouts easier. You didn't have any reloaders and you couldn't find a maxed artillery like Sector 2. Okay. Well, I mean, I'm not surprised to learn that you found it to be really bad, because it is bad. But I don't know if I would agree that it can't get through. It probably could if you had the reloaders, which is not to say that it means it's good. But you might not have done everything you could have to make it, you know, be potentially viable to be your only offense. But more power to you for going for it, I guess. More power to you. What's up, Javier? Happy Monday to you. Alright, 1, 2, 3, and probably 4, 5, 6, I think, is what we do. How does this ship quarks? This ship works with boarding drones. Boarding drones that are supposed to explode, but I haven't had any explode yet. Let's see if I can get some to explode and see if we get our drone parts back when that happens. Auto fire here. FTL's charging, really. Okay, the pilot should be pulled once we kill that guy. Good. Alright, we got our drone part back and he exploded. Okay, there we go. Proof of concept. Drones actually do explode. Holy free Galacticus burst laser. Okay. It's time for some more make artillery good hypotheticals. My contribution. Pre-igniter should fill up artillery instantly or at least halfway. This is true. We need to try again and tease out the edge cases. Either that or get a beam drone. Well, or just look up Hollow artillery only. Hollow Shadam artillery only. I would assume he would have posted that on YouTube. Get lots of views. That would be my guess, because I think Hollow puts his stuff on YouTube, or started to eventually. Did I ever do an artillery only run? I did as intended, and I can't remember what I did for as intended on Fed ships. I would assume I would have done artillery only, since that's what Fed ships are supposed to do. But what I probably did was artillery only, but I used hacking to go with it. It's probably what I did. You think I used ions? I honestly can't remember. I did artillery as the only hull damage. But you think I used ions. Okay. And I'm sure I would have used other systems too. Well, I guess that would be my question, Gunther. When you did artillery only, did you use other systems to support it? Because That seems like unnecessarily handicapping yourself if you didn't cloak or hack to go with it. But of course, if you could never get through the Zoltan shield, even if you had those things, then maybe it wouldn't have mattered. Because if I did artillery only, ions would have helped a lot to get through Zoltan's shields, so I'll do that deal. What is this weapon that I just got? 3 power 5-shot laser. Definitely better than these two guys. Do I upgrade or do I save for cloaking? Probably just go all in on weapons right now. Let's do that, and then we'll get a power. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just artillery and drone control for a defense drone is what you did, huh? Okay, well. Yes, that is very handicapped, what you did to yourself. So, can't say I'm surprised you didn't win. What is interesting is, okay, you said you did it with Fed B. Fed B is the beam artillery, so beam artillery, beams are just, well, unless it's a 2 damage beam, they're bad at getting through Zoltan shield, so yeah, I could see that not ever getting through the Zoltan shield, since it doesn't pierce that shield. Turns out in Rand's video, it's impossible to get through phase 3 shield. Oh. So did I have the same issue? Okay. Why not training? Oh, I guess I could have trained. Because I don't care. I guess. I don't care about training too much, I guess. Expecting them to board me. Because they have a teleporter. Is their teleporter broken or what? Weird. Damn, they did mess up my boarding drones. So apparently I didn't win in the in that video. Okay. I played my guess is what happened is I played Fed ship as intended and then got pissed off because I couldn't win as intended. So only reason you chose Fed B was because it started with the level 2 artillery. Yeah, I don't blame you. I bet you Fed C could potentially do it. Because the flak 2 artillery is probably just better at getting the resultant shields. But yeah, Javier, I often won't train in hard in viewership days because sorry, here I gotta focus a little bit here because it's not a challenge. Well, maybe I shouldn't say it's not a challenge. It's I'm not min-maxing to get every possible chance at winning, I guess is what I should say. Alright, 3 borders. When we start this strong, I don't feel the pressure of having to, you know, do everything in my possible to get ahead, because viewership days are often playing ships that are much stronger than normal vanilla, so I could have trained. Meh. Hard or rock? Let's go pirate, see if we can get some free crew. Imagine sometimes shooting at enemy crew and clash with your drones. Extra explosions if they get destroyed. Imagine shooting at enemy crew. Oh, you're saying I should shoot my boarding drones as they fight? It could end the fight quicker, I guess that's true. Because if it explodes my drones, I get them back anyway. Okay. The strategy I did not consider. Only 1 shield. A strategy I did not consider. Good point, though. Good point. Alright, well, it's a good thing that we didn't finish them because they have Clone Bay. Small bomb is annoying as hell. There, move here. Oh, of course he has level 2 Clone Bay. Why the F wouldn't he? And why the F wouldn't he dodge half my shots? Damn it. There we go. Okay, that should be the fight one now. We got our drone part back from him exploding, I think. And a free crew, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, you go be on... You know what? Since I haven't trained him, move you to engines, you to weapons, and then you to doors. Sorry you're late to the game. Boarding drone targeting room is still random. Yes, but I can control these drones on this mod. We have an augment that allows us to control where they go. And when they explode like a Zoltan, which they do here, Insomnia, thank you for the follow earlier, you get the drone part back. Oh, I got a $25 tip off stream apparently. Max tipped $25. I wonder if that went to the... I think that went to the... Christmas stream fund. So Max, whoever you are that tipped $25 yesterday when I wasn't streaming, thank you. Very rare that anybody does that off stream, I feel like. What's up, Eagle's Eye? Can you have the Mantis? Sure thing. Enter. Can't get cloaking. Automated reloader, recharge teleporter. Anything I want to sell? I think I want to keep all of this stuff. No backup battery here, sadly. And we only have room for one system? Yeah, okay. Let's save up our system slot for cloaking. I was thinking of doing something. What is that something? I think I'm going to get 1 dodge and 1 power right now. I can have my hacking online, but can also run away quicker if things get crazy. Alright, so Mantis renamed Jehuti. This ship went through multiple changes, to be fair. Okay, nice, nice. Alright. Bam, bam. Am I gonna hack the missiles? Yeah, it's my missile defense. I feel like I'm using a lot of drone parts, but we are getting drone parts back. So I'm probably okay with this. I do like being able to control the drones. That's very nice. That is very nice. Good, do this. The ship was meant to start with the burst laser 2, but you decided to go harder on drone use and replace it with that fast rebel laser plus the level 2 hacking. You ultimately use only 1 drone part per fight unless you destroy the ship your drones are on. Yeah, that's only if we use hacking, like you say, so that's good. I'm gonna have the Rock be on piloting. Move my crew all over the place. This is the other reason I didn't train earlier. When I have only 3 crew, I'm often not sure where my crew are gonna end up, so I'm like, not gonna waste time training when I don't know if that's where they're gonna be. Guess my Copley killed the flagship with artillery only and 2 reloaders. You have to go back and do it again now. There you go. There you go. Yes, you have to find somebody more patient or more willing to do multiple attempts and tests than me to find the successful artillery only kill, I guess. That's a really good deal. I have so much fuel. I can give away fuel for days now, though. Okay. Kill a drone. If I killed it, we're probably not safe. I like the red shield too, by the way. Okay. So I don't know if we'll have a chance to do story time today because I don't know if I'll train. But just to tell you all, over the weekend what I did, I had a rehearsal on Saturday for my Christmas caroling group. So Christmas time is coming, you all. Not only do I buy the money up there, but the gigs on my calendar are starting to fill up. And lots of rehearsals. Next week I have like 2 or 3 extra rehearsals. But I also, for my whole, career change thing, I finished watching that Art of Mixing video on YouTube, and it's so interesting. I found it very interesting. It made me very excited about my after Christmas season ends, attempt to go deeper into looking into the world of audio engineering as a career. So I've found it very interesting. Okay, I want to. Well, I guess I could shoot my own guys. Good. Should I? Okay, good. Wintertime is gig time. It really is. And not just for singers, for basically every musician. If I do this, let it explode and give me the drum part back. Yeah, and it kills them. Cool. Get all the drums parts back. I would guess Christmas time is a lot of people's time to make, you know, extra money because of like working in retail and having sales goals. Anybody who has any artists or gig work probably is more active at this time of year, so. Okay, I still can't afford cloaking, but let's enter. Could have bought a transformative laser actually, which is I think just like a burst laser too. I don't know how much it costs though. Okay, I want to save up for cloaking. We're really strong. I keep also hoping for backup battery. Backup battery cloaking, and the stores are all gonna have cloaking when I can't afford it. When I can't afford it, they'll have backup battery, no cloaking. Oh Lord, it's Monday again. Yes, yes it is. Yeah, I'm just that stupid. Awesome. We've been able to watch. You haven't been able to watch in a while, Scott, but good luck with your musical background. That sounds like a fun thing to try. It is. I'm hoping it's not going to be just a thing I try, but a thing that I can love and be very excited about a new career. Because the burnout has been real recently for me. But what I'm also hopeful about is if it goes well and I make enough money, but it's not too many hours, that I'll still be able to stream occasionally while still pursuing this new thing. And I won't just like quit streaming permanently, but it'll just be something that I'll do a little less frequently, but more funnily. More funly. Do I want more stores? I do have Engi blue options. Let's go Engi. Hope everyone has a nice week. You too, Mr. Keese. I hope you have a good week. And anybody who's apparently in Texas right now, be careful of, I guess, what is it that Gunther said earlier? There's hacking. Careful of whatchamacallits, storms. I think there might be some sort of tornado watch or something going on, so stay safe, everybody. Alright, now I will shoot these guys here. End the fight quicker. Beautiful. Good call on shooting your own crew, RPG. Cool strategy with this interesting boarding drone setup. Alright, store. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I have a small chance of getting cloaking here, potentially. Okay. Alright, well I gotta keep hacking their weapons, though. They keep having missiles, gotta hack them. Hack weapons, board weapons, the OP strat. That was a lot of dodges. We do take one missile here. Hopefully only one. Fuck you, game. Fuck you. Ow, pain. Got him already. Free crew. Alright, well. Getting close to max crew already. Guess that's fine. And human be on engines, free up the mantis for sensors. Very nice. Wow, are we only in sector? No, we're in sector 3, aren't we? I was gonna say, do we have this many crew in sector 2? That would be insane. But we are actually, now that we're officially past Halloween, in retail land, it really is Christmas time now. So, who here is happy and who here is sad that you're gonna start seeing nothing but Christmas decorations in every store you go into now. I saw it's like a Facebook meme or something, or maybe it's on Reddit, and it's the Lord of the Rings scene in Fellowship of the Ring right after Gandalf falls off the bridge and they're outside, and Pippin's down on the ground crying, and they say, "Give them a moment for pity's sake." It says like Christmas decorations are replacing Halloween the day after Halloween, and Aragorn says, the Christmas decorations will be swarming with Christmas decorations, these hills. We must move now or else we'll be overtaken, or something like that. It was really funny. I found it very funny. A Lord of the Rings meme about Christmas decorations replacing Halloween decorations. You've already seen some Christmas decorations even in October. Alright, there you go. A really useful deal. People already had Christmas lights up while people were trick-or-treating. I don't know that I saw that, but I believe that there are places that have that already, so. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Time for the Halloween Christmas decorations or something. Perfected DNA banks for free. Okay. Sure. Does Zoltan bypass work with intruder drones? No. Drones, when you shoot them at a Zoltan shield, will smack in and explode like a missile would without actually doing any damage to Zoltan shields, unfortunately. As someone whose birthday is today, it annoys you that people will hop on the Christmas train before Thanksgiving, at least here in America. You would much rather your birthday be associated with Thanksgiving, huh? Yeah. Well, a friend of mine, her husband's birthday is like the day or before or after Christmas, and so he always just gets birthday and Christmas presents all at the same time. I feel like that would be annoying growing up. Adaptive combat drone, huh? No really good defense drones, which is what I would want. I'm gonna sell these. We're not boarding with crew. Sell that. Now that I have all the scrap, I will not find any of the systems I'm looking for. It's almost like I called it or something. Any good weapons or anything here? Perfected DNA banks that I just sold. I could internalize the drone optimizer, but I don't need to yet. Your only goal for the holiday season is to try and make it to December without turning the heat on. You will probably lose. The humans have dirt cheap utilities is awesome. True, true. I was having many over $100 power bills, which might seem low to some people or high to some people, but for me that's pretty high. And I'm hoping they'll start finally cooling down so the AC is not running all the time. What's up, Cowd? What's up, Twin? Do you also get called Breaking Bad? One of my bald, white, middle-aged friends on Facebook posted his picture of his Halloween costume, and it is, of course, Heisenberg. And he said, "Thanks for Breaking Bad to making really easy costumes for bald, middle-aged white men." It's like, okay, yeah, I guess you want to be positive about it. Our power and water bills are nuts compared to other places we have lived. Yeah. Explore. Free hole damage. Oh, with fire bonus fire to go with it. Could get this out before it does an extra damage at least. So at least it's not 6 free hole damage. Breaking Bad, making bald, middle-aged white men cool. I don't know if they're cool, but at least, you know, somebody famous to be a lookalike for. Alright, what's your specialty? Sensors? Sure, I got scrap coming out of my ears since I'm trying to save up for cloak and can't find it. Forced abandoned 4, okay. We might have a single Lanius boarding crew and Lanius bombers, which are not ideal, but check with the store, see if we can get cloaking now. Some rando called you tall Danny DeVito at the brewery this weekend, and you laughed, then reshaved your head. Oh, there's a backup battery. Tall Danny DeVito. Yeah, I don't know. I'd have a hard time taking that as a compliment. As funny and awesome as Danny DeVito is, he's not known for being... I mean, in the movie Twins, he was the short, ugly twin. So, you know... But I guess compared to Arnold Schwarzenegger, most people are short, ugly, and not very fit. Okay. Let me get level 202. Still have enough for plucking and that help me deal with a boarding Lanius. But at least we can board Lanius. True, we can board Lanius with this build. Require assistance. Leave. I wanted to attack you, bro. We rent and the landlord wants us to use the sprinklers during the summer even though our water bill isn't part of rent. Try to use them to delay the rebels. Yeah, it feels like a normal thing and I don't know, probably many places that during the summer like try to conserve water. At least I hear it in Texas a lot. You can get a translator device. Yeah, I probably won't try to if I get the option, most likely. Alright, no clone bay. Definitely hack weapons here. Yeah, I got 2 shots off. Is it Arnold on roids though? So that's like speed hacking your gains? I don't know. I don't know if he was back then. Maybe he was. After a month of turning the sprinklers on, our water bill shot up $300 bucks. Wow. The dude was hammered and his wife was very apologetic. Couldn't take it personally. I don't know what we're talking about. I don't know the story behind Arnold, so I don't actually know all this. 8. It's looking like a fun ship already. Yeah, I'm having fun with these boarding hunter drones. They're cool. Of course, I'm always having fun when I have OP stuff to start. And having OP boarding drones and hacking is definitely an OP start. Rotten Luck, thank you for the tier 1 sub for 11 months. 1 day from a year. Or 1 day. 1 month. Something. Time. Yes, you get the parts back if you don't kill the ship. Which is, I assume, RPGNerdos' way of convincing the player to not just sell these drones and going all in on a, you know, gunship or something. Alright, cloaking, flak. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Scary Lanius bomber. Okay, let's see this. We'll let him in here. Open the door. Do that. Oh, cloaking is that too high level is what it is. Okay. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to run into the weapons room. Make the fight safe. Shoot my own dudes. Yeah, I need to get weapons down as much as possible. Okay. Okay, so leave one guy in there while we have the other guy who work on Clone Bay. Okay, good dodges. Also, I think they have less something. Less shots in Flak 2. I think Flak 2 is adjusted in this mod, if I'm not mistaken. Might have to use multiple drones here. Damn, the Flak is still online. It's okay. I'd rather that be online than the burst laser, I think. I did do a little damage. It's fine. It's fine. Nice. All right, we got him. Beautiful. We beat a Lanius bomber with our boarding drones. 12 months to a year. What voodoo is this? I know, right? RPGNerdos says, in his mods, if your drones don't get destroyed while boarding, you retire them. The ship also gets them back if they get destroyed by enemy crew. Paying 3 drone parts every fight possibly can't be sustainable. How do you send your ships, Skelly Dragon? Type !FTL ship. It'll tell you how. Basically, you whisper me on Twitch with a link for me to download it. Also, I don't know how versed you are in ship creation, but I do ask that you at least test your ship a little bit before sending to me if you are new to modding. Okay, maybe that didn't work. Let me see. That work? Okay. I don't know why it has you as a possible ban evader. I don't know why it does that. Probably because it's a secondary account or something, or Twitch Mobile or something. Alright, can I have cloaking, please? Beautiful. Alright, our ship is basically done now. So weapon upgrades, and if we can find another X-Hunter drone. I wouldn't mind going 4 boarding drones on this build. Would be kind of crazy. Okay. Yes, it tells me and mods if somebody is a possible ban evader, because there are people like that troll that shows up sometimes who will just keep creating new accounts to harass people. So it gives a little extra information to streamers and their moderators to somebody who looks like a ban evader. So often it also, I'm not sure if those possible ban evader messages even show up for people who are not mods. Because it's usually people, you know, trying to, well, not usually, but sometimes it's people trying to harass the streamer or something. Yes, I know, it's crazy that people will spend their time doing that. Some people are really bored, I guess, or children or something. Mr. Shogi banned and then unbanned a few days ago. Well, yeah, but he did that when he saw there was possible ban evader, because we had that one harassing person that was creating accounts over and over and over, that we were just constantly having to ban them over and over. And I think he saw Skeleton Dragon's message and thought it was that person. So, let's see here. I don't know what the criteria Twitch uses to list it as a possible ban evader. Just don't know. Is that new? No, it's been around for a while, Cowd. But if you've never been a moderator, you may just not know about it, or a streamer. Like I've seen this for a long time. It's been a thing that's existed for a while. It was an account created that day. That was the criteria. Well, it's weird because Skeleton Dragon's stopped by a number of times. That's a little confusing to me, but. Like right now, I doubt most of you even see the messages that I'm seeing from a person who it says is a possible ban evader. Ghost ship cloak, yes. Yes. Right now, for some reason, Skeleton Dragon, I don't know if your messages are even being seen by other people in chat, but it says suspicious user monitoring. And earlier it was saying you were a possible ban evader. I don't know why. Maybe because of the way your account was created, if you had to recreate it, if it was using an alternate email address, I don't know. But people who are try to harass or bot or something, they get their accounts flagged, and I don't even know if they know that that happens. Yeah, I don't know how to change your account to not be considered suspicious in monitoring. You can see them, RPG. Eagle's Eye changed it. Eagle's Eye, I would like the possible ban evader messages to not be seen by chat, because the suspicious one monitoring, that's fine. I don't know if you're able to change it so that those are seen, but the possible ban evader not be seen, because I don't want the harassing person's messages to be seen. Chat. You can unflag or flag. Okay, maybe it's per user. If it's per user, that would be nice. Oh yeah, the cloaking image. I didn't even look at it. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Okay, that's cool. It's like we get all wavy and I don't know. What does that look like? We're underwater or hidden behind space dust or mist or something? That's cool. Rand's crack mod team is on the job. Yeah, it's kind of amazing that we actually have mods doing something. Because often we have mods who are either lurking or not around. We don't need. Oh my god, the spam. The spam is nonstop today. You're supposed to vote and vote the way I want you to vote. Yeah, no, I'm gonna ignore you. People who are spamming me that make me not even want to vote because of your spam. You whisper me, Skeleton Dragon. Do you know how to whisper on Twitch? Some people apparently don't know how to whisper on Twitch. It's pretty easy. I don't know. If you're on mobile, it might be hard to send it to me. So you might need to, I don't know, not be on mobile or something. If you are currently on mobile. Send it through to me through real Twitch. Not mobile Twitch. You are new to Twitch. Okay. Whisper. Okay. If you don't know how to whisper, at the very top of Twitch, on the screen, next to your little circle that's your account, there's a little chat box outline called Whispers, and you can whisper other people. So, thank you for helping with that, Tyler. Appreciate that. Thank you to the mods for doing a great job. Do a weapon upgrade. What's that going on here? You can also click on somebody's username to whisper them. When I click, it gives me the option to ban. Oh, no. That's if I right click. So yes, you could also, although okay, I guess I will chat. Hello. There, you can message me, you can click on my name and maybe whisper me that way. Maybe that's easier. You know, usually I'm not active in my own chat since I'm, you know, playing video games in my own chat. Hey, we actually get some dodge training. Nice. Interesting. Viewers can't gift Rand a sub. Yeah, I don't think you can get gifted a sub in your own chat or something like that. I think I can gift people subs in my own chat, but I don't think you can gift to the streamer. Because they're considered subbed to their own chat, I think, for Twitch purposes. When I click on people, I can only ban them. Well, I can right-click and I can ban and purge or delete their messages. The thing a moderator can do. Aquatica or Abandoned. Oh, the choices. Oh, man. Abandoned 6 and Aquatica 6. Both are pretty scary. I wonder how well these boarding droids would do in Aquatica. I guess... Problem is if I go to Aquatica, I might have a forced Abandoned or other Aquatica. But Abandoned 6 is probably worse than Aquatica 6. Alright, we're doing it. Into the ocean we go. Sector I am often afraid of going to. Aquatica hype. There you go. This bomb fills the room with water, huh? I could get a second Galacticus. Now that's interesting. Might Actually be good. Might actually be good. Alright. Nope. Whoops. I thought I only need one more weapon power for that, and I was wrong. Fish tank hype, yes. Swimming around or whatever in a fish tank. Holy, blue options. Alright. Let's have our Mantis fight their champion, which probably wrecks some nice free stuff. Free stuff, baby. Rand buying 2 burst laser 3s, not even the real Rand. Okay. Pinpoint. So this loses a jump but gets the stuff, I think. Is that right? Yes. Okay, Coral Monster. Coral Launcher Mark II. 2 power, 3 shots. Okay, pretty good, pretty good. It's like a crew killing weapon right there. Does it do bonus crew damage? I think so, yes. So that can kill our own ex-hunters faster too, I guess. But we now have an 8-power weapon system we can work towards. This exit location kind of sucks for scrap gains. Yes, Imposter Rand. I am often an Imposter Rand on viewership day. Because, you know, viewership day has crazy stuff going on usually. Man, they're separated and they have a good way to get them together unless I hack their shields. Not gonna do that, I don't think. Trust in their explosion abilities. Huh. Those coral shots are very fast. I think they got there before my Galacticus shots got there or something. And apparently we have a hidden defense scrambler on this ship as well. Yes, I think so. Nice. Beautiful. The DD is tripping. Is built-in jammer? I think so. I think there's a built-in jammer. I'm gonna guess it's built in along with the we get our drone parts back from when drones die or whatever thing. All those beaches are so toxic for them, yes. Slug, aquatic crew, health weapons, could be good. And launcher, I don't think I care about any of these weapons. Drone recovery arm we already have. Stealth weapons, we could get level 3 cloaking. Although these weapons aren't that fast, so I don't think the value is super high on that. Power 3 shots, 3 power 5 shots. Okay, we're only in sector 5. Let me just work towards third shield here. Third shield and power. I don't need to invest heavily in anything right now, I think. Can we buy a pet fish? No, we have a pet fish at home. Oh, Grima's ready to evolve, by the way. I just realized. Alright, do we kill these guys before we have to deal with missile hitting us? I think we might be okay here. Oh god, I forgot about that. Alright, we can dodge him at least. Okay, good. The ship has internal defense drone jammer. It was mentioned in the description only, though. Okay. This mod looks amazing compared to the custom ship that you shared. Don't worry, Skeleton Dragon. RPGNerdos has been doing this for a long time. And, I mean, don't compare your ships to people who have been doing it for years. Don't worry about trying to compare yourself that way. Okay, nice. Alright, what's my next goal? Probably weapon upgrade. Yeah, at least you're brave enough to put yourself out there. That's right. It's like auditioning for a role in a show. Like, oh, I'm not nearly as good as these other people who've been doing it for years. And of course you're not. You haven't been doing it for years. Just putting yourself out there is a very brave thing, so. Desync their weapons here. Pop, 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 pop. What's up, P. Floyd? You finally off from work to enjoy some quality FTL. Quality? Well, I'm doing my best. The quality of this is of the cool ships we get from people, so. Like singing in public or a ply. I don't know what a ply is. Do I want a weapon upgrade now? Yes. You're just making a comparison. You're not really judging yourself. That's good. Honestly, you found out RPG was a game dev, you would not be shocked if you did. Yeah. Wave Beam, Core Launcher 2, which I have. Reloader. Nah. What sector are we in? 5. I will buy a couple fuel because we often run out of fuel in RPGNerdos mod. Fortified Zoltan, okay. Force Zoltan, not what I was hoping for. There's water flowing if you open the airlocks. In Aquatica, venting is basically changed to drowning, so I don't think it'll look blue on your own ship, but I do think your crew are considered to be drowning. I see a giant bug on my ceiling right now. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna ignore that. I don't know what that is. I think it might be a wasp up there. But if I run around screaming because a wasp attacks me, it's because somehow a wasp got into my apartment, which is not good. Kill the bug. Time for anti-bio beam, I know, right? Well, if it just sits there, I'm not gonna mess with it. If it starts flying around, I might have to go deal with giant alien spiders. What's up, Select Tomo? The mantis border in my apartment. Yes, a mantis border. The wasp should pay rent, totally. Honestly, if it paid rent, maybe I'd let it stay here. As long as it doesn't sting me. Alright. Burst laser 2. Alright, lots of stuff I'd like, but I don't have scrap for. I just came here for the fuel. Are there ever any blue options to the Zoltan Great Eye? No, I don't think so. I don't think blue options are a thing for that event. Okay. Good, I couldn't select them both. Hack that. Do that. Alright, well, deleted my dudes quickly. Alright, but also deleted his weapons, which was the main goal. Good. These guys take damage from fires? Oh, I forgot to upgrade Grima. I specialize Grima. I don't think they do take damage from fires. They're immune like rockmen. Nice. Getting boarded by wasps. Not the best. Okay, good. Emerald Eye Mantis from Black Myth Wukong is how it feels to fight a Mantis border. Okay. Haven't played Black Myth Wukong, but I've heard good things about it. Alright, let's specialize Grima. What you got? What are you even doing? I think you're my engines guy, so let's be a mechanic, I guess. No, you were my weapons guy. Okay, that works out too. And let's make sure we keep him as Grima. Now I'm gonna have to keep glancing up at that wasp. Wukong stream soon, Kappa? No, not really. With Christmas Killing coming up, I'm not planning on getting into any new games, except for the games that I'm super excited, which are Path of Exile 2, December 4th or 6th, I think, is the early access, and Ashes of Creation, potentially later in December if I decide to spend 100-something bucks on checking it out. It's Phase 2, which, with the state it's in, I might wait for longer. Okay. And this, and this. Okay. Everybody in the weapons room. Shoot the weapons and hack the weapons. That was a lot of dodges. Okay, hey, nice, the crit thing went off. Alright, we should end this quick if we do this. Whoops, I did that in the exact wrong order. Beautiful. Good reward. PoE 2, baby, I know. 100 plus bucks, that's expensive? Yeah, it is. It is. One of the biggest critiques of Ashes of Creation, which is a Kickstarter MMO, is the price to get into the alpha, but it's an alpha, so you shouldn't really, unless you're doing it to support the game, you really shouldn't pay that much to play a game. So nice to be able to control drones, makes it things like ion intruders actually worth it. Yeah, that's probably part of the goal of this ship was to make it make boarding drones more useful. You thought it was an MMO, so it's no subscription service. Not while it's an alpha, no. You can check out Ashes of Creation if you're actually interested, but it's a Kickstarter MMO. That's probably the most hyped MMO right now, other than the one that came out recently, Throne and Liberty. At least the one that I follow the most, and most people who follow the MMO genre are interested in. Well, I don't know. Depends. Some people... It's a Kickstarter, so some people are like, nah, it's not real, it's a scam, whatever. But since it's early access, or it's Alpha 2 just started this past week, and a lot of people have been playing it on stream and stuff lately, and it will be subscription based when it comes out, but there won't be a box price. But right now, if you want to participate, you have to, you know, get a key, which costs money. Drones jammed to the music. You didn't know it was that hyped in the MMO circles, and you wonder why. Well, most Kickstarter MMOs that have come out are polarizing. It's like Star Citizen. It's like you either love it and you support it, or you think it's the biggest scam and a big money grab. And, you know, there's not a lot of in-between for most of these things. You know, on the internet, there's no lukewarm takes. Everybody hates everything or loves everything. So, Ashes of Creation is definitely in that vein. I don't think I care about any of that. Again, Zoltan Shield Bypass does not work for whatever. I bought the Galacticus. Do I now sell it to get Halberd Beam? Nah, let's commit to our pew-pewnage. Full commit, but I am going to see what these other stores look like first. You miss watching MMO Kickstarter scam videos on YouTube? Well, look up Ashes of Creation. You'll see people on both sides, I'll tell you. Stealth Weapons, Disruption Kit. Back to DNA banks. I don't think I care about any of that stuff. So let's just go. This. I am in the camp of, I think it has potential to be very, very good, and I'm very excited, and I've been following it. But I haven't spent any money on it until I see it progress more. That's kind of my... I'm a bit of a wait and see, but I'm a wait and see while watching every video that comes out about it. So, thanks for unlocking that memory. You got it. That's what I'm here for. You love hating everything. It's the best. That's what the internet's for. Hive missile. We did do a run with this crazy curse missile, I think. First one. Yes, this is what I've been looking for. Let me jump around more. Hull repair drone. With drone recovery arm, basically infinite health, but I'd rather have that thing. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we can get all these jumps if I want to go to all these jumps. 100 to get last weapon online, okay. Like Path of Exile 2, I feel like it's rare in that when it announced its delay a week or two ago, that everybody didn't go, ah, it's a scam, or ah, these GGG don't know what they're doing. It was actually pretty amazing how much positivity and like, no, we trust GGG. They're just doing what's best for their game. It was surprisingly positive for that delay. Those who don't know, GGG delayed their early access by a couple weeks because of something like their MTX transferring stuff or something. They had to fix their databases or something. Trying to not blow up the ship so I don't kill my drones, but get a little bit of weapon training in the meantime. No deal. You die and give me a stun bomb. I think the deal might have been worth more scrap there. Yeah, let's get some power. I'm gonna have my drones online with all of my other systems. Was that a safe fight? Maybe it was. Again, I'm not huge into spending time training on viewerships unless we're playing a very weak viewership or a Mr. Key ship, which is often more challenging than normal, I will say. Okay, very good. Or balanced. I use the balance in quotation marks because it's, you know, FTL where nothing is balanced, everything is punishing, and you hate your life. You know, normal FTL things. Level 3 Clone Bay, of course it is. Trying to not kill the ship. Okay. Should be able to crew kill this as long as it doesn't get hit by an asteroid. Got him. Beautiful. Nice. Is 2 Galactics 10 shots? Yes, it's 6 power for 10 shots. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Distress beacon in an asteroid field. I can't remember what this is. I'm gonna assume it's not gonna be an empty jump though. The ore implies that your ships are not weak. Yay. Well, I never know with your ships, Mr. Keys. They're either really crazy strong or cool gimmick, or oh my god, I'm gonna have a hard time making this thing work. It's a bit of a, I won't say a crapshoot, but there's a big variance in what the power levels of your ship seem to be. Let's see. Good. Heal base for you. Level 3 Clone Bay Resident Sleeper, yes. Nice save, huh? Okay, very good reward. Have I ever helped save the Mantis ship in this event? Yeah, I used to because I thought it would get me a bonus reward. But then I finally looked up this event and found out it's same reward either way. So I always fight the Mantis ship because Mantis ships in general are easier to fight than Zoltan ships. You strive for balance. Sometimes an idea is too fun to nerf. Those are the ones that I like. The too fun to nerf ships. That's what I'm always looking forward to. The too fun to nerf. Got an intruder drone. Means doors. It's not going to be super useful here. Don't run away. No offer, no deal. Go here. Is that pulled pilot? There we go. Running away, not allowed. Okay, good. Should be able to finish these guys off, I think. Yes, good. Playing anything good off stream, Rand? Ugh, man, I have not had any luck lately finding games I'm enjoying for fun. I've been playing a little bit of Satisfactory off stream just to, you know, work on decorative stuff and busy work off stream, but I'm just waiting. I'm in Path of Exile 2 waiting room right now. Path of Exile 2 waiting room. I played a little bit of Mindustry, and then for those who haven't played, that's like a almost like a flash game, but like tower defense automation game that's pretty fun. But it gets to the point where that game, it feels like it's broken. The things that it tells me to do don't actually work, and I don't want to spend hours figuring out how to make one thing work just so I can advance to the next level. But yeah, PoE 2 waiting room is what I'm in right now. Heard that you have trouble with Ministry's mash drivers. Yes. I couldn't get them to work. I couldn't figure out how to plug them in correctly. Even on the mission where they show you how they work, I plug it in exactly how they show how they work, and it doesn't work. I don't understand it. It feels like the game's bugged. And I'm sure it's not bugged, but that's what it feels like to me trying to figure the damn thing out, so. A lot of dodges. Fuck you, you cheating ass game. Well, okay. One of my drones ran into... Did it run into the missed missile? I think it did. It's pretty BS. No missiles allowed. Slug for immune pilot. Yeah, I'm going to take that. I am going to take that. So now we're full up on crew. Payload mass drivers are very confusing. It's understandable. I even tried to look up posts on how the mash drivers work, and people say, just do this, and I do that, and it still doesn't work. So I was like, okay, either my game is bugged, or mash drivers have some weird esoteric mechanic in Mindustry that I can't figure out to make them work. It's so dumb. And it wasn't the first time I had a mechanic that it took me forever to figure out how it works. Like, Mindustry's belts are like some of the worst designed conveyor belts in a game I've ever played. Like, the way it's just... The game, you could tell it's a small developer on a free game who has maybe not done a lot of testing with people giving feedback on ease of use, because it feels like I can't figure out how the damn thing works, so... Oh well. It's fine. I'm just, again, I'm in Path of Exile 2 waiting room, and that's all. I'll let him do 1 damage, because then we get some repair training. Okay, beautiful. This guy's almost ready to be changed. You like the new Diablo 4 stuff, but always get completely bored with it after 2 weeks, so back to Civ 6 waiting for 7 world. I can't even care about Diablo 4. I was talking to Shogi about this the other day, or somebody. Like, every Blizzard thing feels like milk our players for as much as possible while doing the least amount of work on our end. It doesn't feel like they care about making a good game. It feels like they care about milking their player base as much as possible. So I don't even playing the Diablo 4 beta, I was like, there's not enough content in this game for how much it costs. And every expansion is like, okay, they add a little bit, but you have to pay a whole bunch more money to do it, or get the season pass, or yada yada yada, some other thing they're trying to milk you for. So I've just given up on Blizzard. Blizzard has to do something very special for me to give them any more money anymore. Just how I feel about Blizzard. Act of whatever. It used to be that Blizzard could do no wrong, and now Blizzard can't do anything right. That's how I feel about Blizzard now. Used to do no wrong, now they can do no right. He can't damage us, so we're pretty much safe. Just cycling boarding drones now, I guess. That sounds like Blizzard nowadays. That's how I feel. There are probably still some people that support Blizzard, but I fell off the Blizzard hype train years and years and years ago. Probably around Diablo 3 era is when I fell off the Blizzard hype train. You're in the Slate Spire 2 waiting room. Nice, nice. That's a good waiting room to be in. Okay, their weapons are back up. Okay. Beautiful. Mind control is such an unorthodox way to train crew, huh? Holy, free burst laser XO5. Okay. I hit the nail on the head. The way D4 is currently going, they're going to milk it for like 5 more paid expansions. Yeah. Yeah. Whenever I hear people talk about Diablo 4, I just kind of pity somebody who's in that loop. I'm like, must suck to be on that on that train. It must suck. My friend Tim plays it, and I'm like, well, I'm glad you got money to spend, because, you know. Okay, this is 3 for 5 shots. Slightly faster and has a chance for the crit. I actually don't want the crit in most. Do I? Maybe I do. You know what? I might elitize my weapons to get triple burst laser 3 good versions this run. Last thing you got from Blizzard was a second StarCraft 2 campaign. That's how business sometimes go. Well. Whoa! I actually can do the weapon upgrade. Okay, yes. I will do this. This is, I think, the first time I've elitized something not at the base for a while. I actually did that. I completely forgot we were in Rebel Sector with level 8 weapons, so we could elitize that. Nice. Very nice. If only I could get faster weapons, that would be cool. No pre-igniter or automated reloader here, unfortunately. Last thing you got was Hearthstone, but you quit the pay-to-win power creep stuff years ago. Luckily, you never spent a cent. Yeah. Yeah, Hearthstone is... They love to nickel and dime you with... New expansion comes out, now you gotta buy all the packs so you can unlock all the cards, because if you do it without paying money, it'll take you 10 years. You hate when the profit-driven company tries to milk the originally nostalgic game while not changing anything? Yeah. That is basically the description of not FTL, of Blizzard now. It's, oh, don't you love Diablo 2? Well, here's Diablo 2 remastered. We're not actually going to change anything except making the graphics look better, but you should really give us money because of nostalgia. Okay, okay, Blizzard. Combat drone Mark II. Beautiful. You should give us money because nostalgia. Nice. Last thing you got something good from Blizzard was called Wrath of the Lich King. Yeah, right? No kidding. How many shots is X05? It's the same. It's 3 power for 5 shots, 3 power for 5 shots, 3 power for 5 shots. This one has a 30% chance to spawn a crew, which is actually crit chance. Which crit chance in this mod means 30% of the time it does an extra damage. It does an extra, like a heavy laser type of extra damage shot. So yeah, like I've kind of given up on giving Blizzard any money. Basically, I have kind of given up on AAA devs, except for like maybe Larian, definitely From Software. Who else? I feel like there's one more. Is GGG, is Grinding Gear Games considered a AAA dev? I'm not sure. They only have one game, so I don't know if one game a AAA dev makes. I'm actually unsure. Oh, it's less accurate, though. That I did not know. Has literally only missiles online. Great. Pilot. Push these guys through. Kill them all. There we go. I'm attempting to play this ship as intended, too, using the boarding drones all the time, because they're quite good. For Diablo 4, free seasons of new shizness is cool, but then charging for the full season pass and then charging again to upgrade to a faster pass is just mean. It's just Blizzard. That's why I don't trust anything they do. Because even if you're like, oh, you get free stuff, but if you want the good stuff, you have to pay more. It's just, that's literally every Blizzard title now. It's just, it's so ridiculously monetized. It's like Korean MMOs. It's not pay to win. No, but it's pay to skip, and it's pay to get past the boring part. Or I feel like there's this problem with games in general now, where they design a game such that the early game is boring, so that you want to skip it, so that you pay money to not play the game. And I think that is just bad game design. Or maybe not bad game design, it's predatory game design, maybe, where they purposefully make the part of the game you don't want to play, the early game, boring to convince you to spend money to skip that stuff. And that is like, you shouldn't design your game. That's like mobile game design. You make it so that you want to get past the content, so that it's predatory. It's to make you spend money to skip portions of the game that are intentionally boring. And I think that's just predatory game design. And that's kind of what Blizzard does now, it feels like. What's up, man? You wouldn't say that GGG is AAA? It probably isn't. Just the quality of their game feels like what AAA games maybe used to be. When you hear AAA, you think of Blizz, Activision, Ubisoft. Blizzard can go F itself. When you think of AAA, you think of Elden Ring, BMW. I don't know what that is. The car? And Space Marine 2. Yeah. Oh, BMW is Black Myth Wukong. Okay. Oh, what is with this shortening on the internet? Okay, sure. BMW apparently is Black Myth Wukong. By the way, welcome to R-O-N. No, that's not my name, Ron. It's my name, Rand118. R stands for Rand, O stands for 1, and 9 stands for 19. Come on, you don't know the shortenings? Oh my god, I swear the shortenings on the internet are just stupid now. Yeah, Dino and Spiders is gas. Yeah, should have known. Glad to catch some amazing AAA games. The Arkham series. I can't see my drum parts. Original Assassin's Creed. The Ezio trilogy. Classic 3D GTA games. Classic NFS. I don't know what that is. Playing through Star Wars Outlaws. Glad you paid for that with a gift card and not real money. Nice, nice. I think the only AAA game I played in the last couple of years is from Software games. And I guess, I don't even, is Larian AAA? I'm not even sure if Larian Studios is AAA. It feels like if somebody wins Game of the Year, I consider them AAA, but maybe I don't know if they are considered AAA or not, though. Why am I not boarding? I'm not sure. NFS is Need for Speed. Okay, I should have known. Another shortening that I don't recognize. Mama's little baby loves shortening, shortening. Mama's little baby loves shortening bread. That's what people on the internet are doing. Shortening all the words. All the acronyms that I don't know. AAA is more about budget. Oh, okay. Okay. You despise acronyms. Well, apparently the internet loves them. Because BMW... No, it's not the car. It's a game that came out a couple months ago that is now popular enough to get a shortening on the internet, I guess, or an acronym on the internet. Do I dive? I could, but I don't really feel the need for speed. Oh, Markan's already specialized. Let's make you your dodge. You're my dodge guy, so let's do also mechanic. You keep your level 1 engine training? I think you do, right? Okay. NFS is not really an acronym, it's the logo. Okay. Well, if I've never heard of it, then it's an acronym that I don't recognize. So I don't know. What does BMW stand for? Probably does stand for something, right? That I just never knew. I've just only ever heard of it called BMW. So it's probably an acronym. I'm going to do that so we can have triple X hunters going. Bavarian Motorworks, British Motorways. Alright, well, we already have 2 different ones, so I have no idea what the right answer is. Oh, I can do 3 of them. What am I going to elitize? Good question. If I can get to 4th shield, probably shields. Oh wow, that is really inaccurate, actually. I didn't realize the XO5 was so inaccurate. Get exploded on. Get a ball. Get vented, human. Although you have full engine training, which this guy does not. So, alright, Bobby, get out of here. Starger, you're my engine guy. Frees up our mechanic to help use his summon robot to fight, or his skills to repair. In German, BMW stands for Bayerische Motorenwerke, the proper name of the car company, which is Bavarian Motorworks in English. Okay, there we go. So it is that one, not the Selectamo's British Motorways. Okay. I mean, what even can I elitize? I probably have to get. Maybe I get enough money for shields to upgrade to get that elitized, but we'd have to get a lot of scrap for that. Actually, I can jump around as much as I want because I have the advanced FTL navigation, so let's make use of that. You were lying. How could you? Lol, I was lying. Ran with the Romanian accent for the German words. I don't know what accent I was using. I was just guessing on pronunciation with my poor German. I heard when we streamed on Shogi Stream the other day, Ramses pronounced something in German. I was like, yeah, my German pronunciation is way off. It's way off. All my German pronunciation comes from school and learning old, probably old, outdated ways of pronouncing German. My French is amazing, though. You mean my fake French accent? Yes, thanks. I should use it more often, huh? Okay, so I need what do I need? I need power for days is what I need. I don't think I'm gonna get fourth shield, so I'm gonna get this, then power, a bunch of power upgrades. Piloting upgrade. We'll get overclocked cloaking, I guess. I'm actually gonna jump way back here. I should have done that earlier. Die Fledermaus. Yes. My German pronunciation comes from singing training, which is probably not good representation of modern pronunciation. Okay. Pop, 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 pop. Get this value point, and that's the last value point we need. Here, and then I can jump to the boss from anywhere. Your German accent comes from a man with a funny mustache that likes to scream a lot. You're telling me? Please don't tell me you're talking about Hitler. Why would you make a reference like that? That is extremely poor taste if that's what that is. At least I feel like that's poor taste. Okay. Well, Dan, he could still do damage to us. Did I ever try the Ode to Joy in German? Oh yeah, I performed it many times. What's the? I actually watched. Speaking of Ode to Joy, which is, if those who don't know, Beethoven's Ninth Symphony, when the chorus comes in at the end. There's a. I saw something recently that again popped up on my Facebook or something of Rowan Atkinson trying to do the Ode to Joy as a solo, and then he's missing multiple pages, so he's just making up German words at the end. I'm sure it's like a classic thing that a lot of you Brits know about. But it's Freunde, schöne, I forget it. I would be making it up like Rowan Atkinson did in that skit if I tried to come up with it. Because it's been a while since I've performed it. If I had it in front of me, I could read it. I don't know how good my German would be, but I could read it. But I don't remember the words off the top of my head. All right, everybody in the shield room. Smoke the missile.
God fucking damn it, game! What the actual fuck?
Okay, we've got a couple crew kills, very nice. Not that many though. Okay. The randomness of where these guys are landing is very good for us, though. I want it to be around up here. Okay, good. He didn't triple hit me. That's good. Nice. Another crew kill. Okay, I'm cloaking up for missile. Your sensors are hacked. Whatever will you do? I know. Best hack.
What the actual fuck?
Best actual hack. Am I using up my drone parts? I'm getting them back when they're exploding, right? Should be. Oh. How much health do you have? 25. 2 shots will kill you. He's hit. Beautiful. There's another crew kill. Let's call that good. Oh crap, I took damage right at the end there because I got a triple ion hit and then dodged effing nothing. Thanks, FTL. Thanks for effing nothing. Yeah, the cloaking is very cool on the ship. Getting drone parts back when they die is rather strong, yeah, for sure. If we didn't, we couldn't have used the offensive boarding drones this run, so it was kind of needed for the ship design. So they're basically the hunter drones with the augments on this run are basically Zoltan boarders, drone boarders, and I don't know, like mantis boarders, because they do pretty good damage too. All right, power for days. Yeah, let's get our last value point I was missing. Although I didn't get shield back, but it's fine. Their health is low though, I guess, aren't they? Do they have, what was their health? Halved health is with the augment. That's right. I forgot about that part. I don't know if they do extra damage. I think they do a little extra damage with one of the augments we have, I think. I did not want that guy to go in the side room, but it's fine. It's fine. Okay, leave that guy there. This. Okay, I gotta save my cloaking for
No, goddamn, you shitty game.
something else. Not for the missiles. Okay. Somehow that went offline. I probably depowered it on purpose for reasons. Quadra kill or triple kill. Some amount of kills that were very good. All right, he'll board me with 2 dudes. Do I try to board him anymore? I don't want to take any more drone volleys, so I will finish him. Part of you sees the ship going wibbly wobbly. The other sees some fabulous hair growth. Your brain is weird. Talking about with the cloak image? Yeah, we got a comb over on this ship. You know, can't see my ship with the way that comb over is so distracting. It looks ghastly when cloaked. Yes, it's a Halloween style cloaking. You put on a sheet to be a ghost. Alright. I don't have my control counter, so I'm just gonna leave these guys where they are. I can kill them and clone them if needed. It's fine. Okay. So for those who asked if we can Zoltan Shield bypass X Hunters, here's what happens when you, even if you have Zoltan Shield bypass, see which side it's coming in from. It explodes when it hits the Zoltan Shield like that. That's how that works. Unfortunately. So we gotta wait. Though I do have this random combat drone we got for free. Savers, cloaking. You go heal that, repair that, I should say. Hack this, turn this off, board with these guys. Perfect timing on that. Oh, you
Doge?
killed my drone.
No, you need to be a good
No.
Doge. You need to stop being a bad Doge.
Why'd you kill my drone? We one-shot him here? Nah, too many Doges. Too many Dumble Doges being a bad Doge. Doging for him and not doging for me. Alright, that means... his breach stuff won't come back. Alright, how are we finishing him? Let's finish him with our borders, for the lulz of it. Let's finish him with our borders. Which I'll do a little bit of damage. So as these guys each kill a system, that will explode his hull. Wow, this is taking a while though. Oh no, we took damage. What will we do? Finish him. I guess these guys aren't actually doing that much system damage, or maybe it's just the normal amount, and I'm used to, in RPGNerdos mods, them doing a lot more than just the normal amount. There it is! GG cookie time! The Scrapped, or the Scrapper, one of those two was the name. The Scrapped there. It's called the Scrapper on the box.com. Another amazing ship from RPGNerdos. Cool boarding build with Zoltan exploding boarding drones. I'm just trolling the flagship. I'm toying with it. Check that score. 56-19. You know, you gotta troll FTL back when you get the opportunity for all the times it trolls you. Very fun run. Cool mechanic. I like the I like that you get your drone parts back if your drones explode on their ship. As long as the ship doesn't explode. I like that mechanic of it. You're getting your drone parts back. That's very creative and a way to actually make the player use the mechanic you want it to be built around. So well done, RPG. That was a lot of fun. I'm going to say I'm sure use the restroom. Y'all feel free to grab a drink, grab a snack. We're going to play a ship from Eagle's Eye next called the Travesty. And then my third ship, I might play one of Ebby Ventus's ships again to give their mod one more try, because last time I played one of their ships, it wasn't great because it was artillery. So I might need to try out their mod again, playing a ship that's not artillery. But that'll be when we come back. Y'all enjoy chair or ad or whatever time. And when we come back, we'll play another ship from you awesome people. See you in a bit, my friends.